And conventional thinking says if we want to get healthy and lose weight, what's the first thing we need to do with our food intake? Try to reduce it, right? It only makes sense, right? You have to eat less. You have to work out more. Hey, everybody says it's all about calories in versus calories out, right? It's got to work. So we start this process, and maybe at first we get some results. Maybe you start to lose a little bit of weight. Then what happens? Plateaus, right? And so conventional thinking says if you're eating X amount, working out X amount, and that's not getting you quite the results you're looking for, next step is eat less, work out more, work out harder. Exactly. We start this vicious cycle, and over time, we get a negative feedback loop. It's like, what the heck? I wasn't even exercising before. Now I'm doing all this exercise and workout, and it's not even working. What's going on there? Well, it's creating that high cortisol level, the high insulin level, telling the body, hey, body, hold on to that fat, hold on to that weight. Why? Why is it telling your body to hold on? Because you're putting your body in such a large deficit, you're starting to waste muscle, you're losing a lot of water, and the body's like, hey, the body's perception is, I'm not being taken care of. So we're going to try to get out of that. Today I want to talk a lot about just the nuts and bolts of nutrition. Kind of like the eat this, not that kind of deal. Let me start out like I did last time. Because you had a very good question when we were talking out there. Questions you have either from last time or just in general. They said, hey, I came here maybe looking for this answer. Questions. Let's take a couple of them and I'll try to cover as many of them today as possible.
Knowing the timing and what to eat on, particularly on the days that I'm going to come in here, because I have a sensitive stomach,
Sure.
Things like food does not want to
Great question.
move too quickly, and I don't want to feel full, but I don't want to feel starving when I come in here either. I'll feel just right.
Absolutely. Everybody hear that? Question is, before I come into 9-round or whatever workout, but we'll talk about 9-round here, what, if anything, do we need to fuel our bodies with? Stomach might be a little bit sensitive. We don't want to have that queasy, upset stomach, or just feel like, oh, I just ate a big meal. That's not fun to go hit and kick after that. That's no good. So what is the time of it? Let me ask you this question. What time of day are you normally coming into 9-round?
About 7 o'clock.
PM. So we'll put 7 p.m., okay, question mark on fuel before, okay? Great. Other question? Yes.
I usually drink a protein shake in the morning.
Okay.
And I'm like, I put this in it, that in it, blueberries, strawberries,
Sure.
protein. It's just yogurt.
Yeah.
It's like, am I overdoing it? Am I putting the right stuff in? But it's almost every day.
Almost every day.
Yeah. 5 days a week.
Let's be exact. Tell me exactly what you put in.
Okay, strawberries, blueberries. Protein.
That's a nighttime, sir.
Protein.
Like
just
what's
a powder.
protein powder?
Couple scoops of
Couple
protein.
scoops, so maybe up to 50 grams of protein?
About 40.
40 grams? Okay. So 40 grams of protein, okay.
I get these packets of vitamin C, the
Emergency?
Yeah, yep. Put
Emergency?
one of them in there.
Gotcha. Emergency, anything else?
Yogurt. They,
Like,
I put a liquid yogurt in it, and then just a regular,
Okay.
like that yolk plate, the
Yeah.
green and the green.
So about 150, 200 calories of yogurt? Okay. Anything else?
Oh yeah, one other thing, a little bit of oil, the fish oil,
Great.
just about a teaspoon of that.
And the question is, good, bad, and different. Is it right? Can we change anything? Can we make it any better?
It's just, yeah.
Every
right.
morning, though. Tell me this. Do you work out before this, or is this the first thing you
This is
have?
the first thing in the morning,
So
so
that's-
I thought I would usually work out at the end.
You
of
work
the
on
day.
that. Okay, good. Great question. We'll talk about that, because that'll come up a lot. Anything else? Yes.
I have a question as it relates to, I've been to a nutritionist or
Okay.
an naturopath.
Mhm.
He told me I was in a renal crisis and not to exercise at all. Because I go to the medical doctor,
Sure.
he tells me eat less, exercise more. So I don't know what's best
You get the mixed bag.
for me.
Sure, you get the
I
mixed
just
bag.
want to know what's, best for me.
Sure. So we'll put that, because we're going to find out what's best for each, best for me, because one person says, hey, you're in a renal crisis, don't train, then you're getting the whole eat less, work out more.
I have something that
And we need to, you want to get rid of that, right?
I have to get to
Yes, Good question. And yeah.
I go.
Yeah.
I'm here all night.
Okay.
Okay, I go from, work, I have lunch, I don't know, like 12:30 or so.
Lunch about
I
12:30.
have lunch about 12:30. I come here, I work out at 9 round. I usually end up over here. I get home about 8:30, quarter to 9 at night. And I'm worried about eating, this is the same, I'm worried about eating something that's basically going to eliminate all the working out I did all day long. Eat a big, because I know you're not supposed to eat, a very heavy meal before you go, eat a heavy meal to go to bed.
Right.
I've heard that's terrible for me forever. I don't know if it's true or not, but I've just always heard that. I want to be able to eat something that's going to fuel me, give me the balance I need to be able to get up and get moving the next morning, and obviously keep the benefits of what I've done all day here.
Absolutely. And so you're at 9 round from about 1 until about 8, like Kevin and I.
I guess you're about.
I get here about 4
About 4,
o'clock.
so about 4
Yeah.
till 8. So we put 9 R 4 to 8 p.m. Great. What to eat at dinner time? Fantastic. Another question? That covers a lot right there. You'll see we can tie a lot of it in. Okay. Let's first start talking about the 4 main principles that I want each and every one of you to align nutritionally. Whether you're looking to get lean or whether you're already as lean as you want to be and you're just looking to improve your performance or anywhere in between. Okay? Here we go. Everybody see this board? We moving up? We all right? Good. Okay, number 1. Eating frequency. Eating frequency. Why is an eating frequency important? How many times do we need to eat a day? And why? Larry and I were talking earlier today before our lecture here, and Larry, I think like a lot of people, was adopting more of a 3-time a day. We got some 3-time a dayers in here? Or maybe the past 3-time a day? Yeah, absolutely.
Plus a snack at night.
What's the snack? Yeah, snack at night. We talked about that. Yeah, so pretty common, pretty normal there. Good, bad, and different. 3, 4, 5, 6. What do we need? You're 5? Probably 5. 5. Yeah, good. All day long. Even better. Yeah. The more the merrier. Why? In my book, I talk about 3 words. Stoke the fire. Think about a fire in a fire. As that fire starts to die down, you've got hot coals there, right? 2 things you can do. Let it go. Don't touch it. What happens? It goes out. Goes out. Coals go out. Or take a fire poker. Stoke the fire. What do you get? You get a raging fire, right? How do we stoke the fire within the human body?
Feed it.
Woo! You feed it! How cool, man! We can eat. Stoke the fire. Absolutely. I want to change a lot of conventional thinking, conventional beliefs, toxic beliefs that have been developed over the years. That eating less is better. That in order to lose weight and get healthy, you need to suppress your appetite. Wrong. No, no, no. What I want to do is I want everybody in here to stimulate their appetite. So what I'm asking is a lot of people may need to eat more. Yes, eat more than you're already eating in order to get the results you're looking for. Who would like to get leaner? Leaner, lighter, lose some weight? Not a bad thing, right? I think, pretty common. Who wants more energy? Yeah. Who has an afternoon crash or would like that to stop? Who craves a lot of simple sugars or would like that to stop? Who eats way too much late in the night and wants that to stop? Yeah, see, a lot of these things, and that's what we're going to get to. What a high eating frequency is going to do, and the magic number, a lot of it depends on each individual, but I would say 5 is minimum. A lot has to do with how long are we up in a day, too. If somebody gets up at 8 and goes to bed at 8, that's a pretty short day compared to somebody who gets up at 5 and goes to bed at 11. But I would say minimum 5. Now, what an eating frequency is going to do is let me tie it into a few other principles first. Nutrient timing. The third is a macronutrient combination. And the fourth, and I put it fourth for a reason, is total calories. What do we always hear? It's all about calories in versus calories out, right? How many people know